Hi everyone, and Merry Meet and welcome to my channel. So today I thought I would talk to you about cleansing and charging your tarot or your oracle cards. So I have three sets here. I have a Deborah Blake oracle set, an Everyday Witches set, and a dragon set. Now, I haven't used any of these for a long time for, various reasons. And there's a lot of ways that you can cleanse your tarot and your oracle cards. So you can use smoke, that I've got an incense stick over here. You can tap on them. You can use crystals. You can put them out in the sunlight or the moonlight. You don't actually have to put them outside. You can put them in the windowsill. They'll still get the energy of the sun or the moon. Just if you're putting them in the sunlight, especially here in Australia, don't leave them too long because they tend to fade. You can use your breath. You can use Florida water. You can put them under a drum or on a piano while you're playing it. You can sing to them. And also, if they've been sitting in a pack like these have for a long time, you can shuffle them to get rid of the stale energy. I'm going to do a alternative method that I saw on a YouTube channel, and it's by using Eau De Cologne, I think you pronounce it. So some people use Florida water. Here in Australia, that's a bit hard to get, and if you can get it, it's very expensive. But what you can use instead is any type of traditional Eau De Cologne. So I have got this one for 7-Eleven. I bought this when I was in Germany, and this is called a spiritual fragrance. So it has a unique blend of citrus and floral notes and herbs, and it was originally created to keep the dark away by cleansing and protecting. So it cleans away negativity, rids an area of bad spirits, and revitalizes those who are suffering from psychic distress. And this is readily available here in Australia. If you can get any what they call traditional Eau De Cologne, you can use that to cleanse your cards. So I'm going to do all of these today, but I'm just going to show you how I'm going to do one. And also something that I learned that I didn't know of is that you can actually do an interview with your tarot cards. Now this one here I have very rarely used because it doesn't really speak to me, so I'm going to use this one in another video to do what they call an interview with your tarot cards to find out what it is. But let's use this one to do the cleansing. So I'm just going to pop these over. I have got so little room on this table because I do everything on here. At the moment I've got all sorts going on. And this time I've got paintings going, I've got incense burning, all sorts of things. Okay, these are not in order because obviously I have been using them. There is another way that you can cleanse and charge them, is to put them in order and stick them on your altar. But what you can do is, so I've got some Eau De Cologne. I have a clean cloth here. And we'll just go down a bit further so you can see that. And all I'm going to do is, I'm not going to spray it on there obviously because you don't want to. You can spray it on your cloth. It gets a bit damp but not wet. And then just basically cleanse your cards like this. And it also gives you a good time to actually have a good look at your cards. These cards were actually given to me as a birthday present a long time ago, so they've probably been sitting in this box for years actually without being taken out. So they really do need a good cleanse. And while you're doing this, you're envisioning what I like to see as a white light, or whatever colour light you feel the need for, going into the cards, purifying them and having your energy in them. So it's a really nice time just to sit and look at each card as you're doing it. You can do the front and the back, or you just can do the front, it doesn't really matter. I have previously cleansed this space I'm sitting into with copal and sage. They're quite pretty cards really. I've just never had a good look at them before. So it'll be interesting to do an interview with these cards, see what they have to say to me. Okay, so I'll be back soon. Okay, so I have wiped them all down. I'm just going to give them 3 more sprays. I'm going to just imagine light coming down and energy through my hands into the cards. When you're doing this, you might even feel your hands pulsating slightly. It's just the energy going through. And then I'm just going to give these a quick shuffle. Oh, they're not very, you can tell they're very new, as in haven't been used a lot. I'm just going to give them that because I want to get rid of some stale energy too. You don't have to do this, I'm just adding this because I just feel led to do that. Shuffle to get any residual, stale, negative energy from being in the box for so long. So the idea of charging and cleansing is you want to cleanse negative energies. What's it saying to me? 7 of Wands. It's interesting. You want to cleanse the negative out of it and imbue it with positive. So that's all cleansed with this, getting all the negative out of it. And what I'll do now is I will put these in a bag, an organza bag, and slip it in my pillowcase and sleep with it for a couple of days to imbue my energy into it. And then I'm going to do an interview with it and see why it is I cannot work with these cards, because sometimes your tarot cards have a specific function, so they might be used for a specific reason, like readings for other people or readings for relationships, or you know, it's endless what they could be used for. Okay, I hope you found this helpful, and until next time, many blessings and merry part.